If you got any build your God Squad theme team or get your favorite player, check out my new sponsor, AOEAH.com, for your new favorite spot to get some coins, man. They're cheap and reliable, and they're going to get you to your own time, man. Use code BRIEF for 3% off your order, and let them know I sent you, man. Oh, what's going on, everybody? Man, we got another episode of No Money Spit here in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. I would say I want to appreciate everybody who supports me and you know, watch my video streams. I do appreciate every single one of you guys. It really means a lot, man. So, but let's get started. Today's episode and topic will be the Mentor Fantasy Pack. You do get two. I'm going to be covering one in this video. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go check out my Mud 23. I'm sorry, Mud 23 tips. I probably have a card above for you guys right now. Help you guys out going here for Madden 23. Because I do think these, I think 3 out of the 4 are pretty good. We might get 4 more whenever part 2 comes out, because I do believe there is a part 2 to this promo, probably maybe next week. Because the solos are maxed out for me, and it's still more stars to be gained. So I don't know what's the end game goal for girdiron Guardians. I don't know if they're gonna wait as long, didn't come out with part 2 like for a couple of months from now. I don't know what will be the end goal, but let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. So we will be covering the Mentor Fantasy Pack. I'll give you guys a little bit of a summary on how do you actually get this done. Now you can buy them, where you can spend coins to get it done ASAP, or you can get it for free. And I've been telling Trey this whole time, and he like, I don't want these solos. Then you don't want to win, nigga. Anyways, if you guys do come to your rewards at level, where is it? 8. At level 6, I'm currently level 9 right now, which I'm working on. I think I got on my other account as well. At level 6, you do get 88 overall Mentor Fantasy Pack, pack 1 of 4. Now I don't know if this one says 88 Mentor Fantasy Pack 1, so I don't know if it's. I have a feeling it might increase to 1 of 8. We can see that, but I don't know. But you do get 2 of them for free, and they are actually really solid, man. So you got the part on who I'm talking about. It is Sauce Gardner, Tremaine Edmonds, Justin Fields, and Cordero Patterson. So I do have a lot of packs, so I know the Trey gonna say something. Open your pack. I'm not opening nothing. I do need to open these because these are, you know, kind of taking up a lot of my space. But we do have this right here, which is the 88 overall Mentor Fantasy Pack. If you guys are struggling to how to level up, I do have a video on that, how to get this done ASAP. Go check it out. So like I said, Justin Fields was tight out. That'll do this kind of ass because the way the blitzes are going, you don't want to send your running back. You can, but I haven't been doing it. Next up should be Tremaine Edmonds, I think, or is it Patterson? Cordero Patterson, which I think is one of the, second best. I think maybe out of this entire pack. I think it's either Sauce or Edmonds. Let's see which one's the fire ass animation. Yeah, so it is Edmonds. So, and Sauce Gardner. So we can go through each set of stats and figure out who we can do. Now, in the second one, I can tell you guys right now, I'm not going to pick Justin Fields currently at this moment. He might be the second one. I do have a feeling we'll get another quarterback that's going to come out relatively soon. So, 88 speed, you know, better throw power by 1. Throwing the pressure, throwing a run. I mean, he's, in my opinion, just almost as better. He's almost better than Joe Montana. Different release. The only difference is probably the abilities. He does come with quick draw, which is something I feel like is necessary. That and fearless because of these blitzes. So I think Justin Fields is not a bad choice for some of you guys if you guys are using Trevor Lawrence, Montana. If you're using Rodgers and or some like who else is another good quarterback? Bledsoe. It's kind of tough to say yeah, but if I mean it's Tebow for sure. If you have Tebow, please upgrade from him from Justin Fields. Way better, trust me. Already did the gameplay on him as well. I'll probably have a card for you guys above as well. Cordero Patterson, which I just uploaded the gameplay as of right now as we speaking. And I do believe if you guys do not have a solid running back, Mostert, some of you guys might have DeMarco. Cordero is glitchy if you guys played last year. 88 speed, 87 excel. The agility is high, is way better than he's really good. Obviously the trucking and break tackle, but he breaks a lot of tackles. I do run a theme team and he do fits a lot of the theme team. So I do also recommend picking up Cordero Patterson. Edmonds, the way the linebacker position is, if he came with built-in lurker, he got some speed on. If he came with lurker, and I do plan on maybe running a Bills theme team on this account, I would have picked him up. But because no lurker, block shedding is really good. I gotta see his change of direction. I probably can look on MuttGG and let you guys know in the comments if you guys want to know. But unless you're on the theme team, I kind of wouldn't pick him up because you know linebackers are not as good as they once were. Sauce Gardner, which I do believe personally, I think a lot of you guys probably should pick if you're no money spent. If you guys are still using, if you didn't get a chance to pick up Bradbury, then Sauce will be really, really good. I do feel like he will be better than Sidney Jones. He's gonna be, I think, way better than Sidney Jones for me. Better than Gilmore, 6'3" compared to 6'1", faster, better excel, better agility, better jumping. Obviously, the play rate is the big thing. I think they both gonna be in the 90s for almost everything. I think he doesn't get 90 in zone, but it's perfectly okay. Gilmore and Duke gets it. Sidney Jones is just complete dog shit. I'm telling you, bro. He's ass. Ever since it started coming out with other cars, Sidney Jones was getting touched. I do have Bradbury, and I full put him over Sidney Jones, if we being honest. Almost very similar, except better excel, better agility is really, I think, the big thing, especially in man. A lot of people realize agility is really good for man, and really, really good in man. And a better chain direction, like 88 or 89. So I think 89 will be fully maxed out. So you're probably saying, Bree, who are you picking? Who do you recommend for you guys to pick? First thing first, it really depends on your team. You guys can always ask me, to be Discord or Twitter. I think Sauce will probably be really good if you're no money spent. If you're lacking some corners, you got the height. I recommend Sauce maybe #1. I think tied for #2 between Justin Fields and Patterson. Just depends on who your quarterback is. But #2 might go to Patterson. It just depends on who you are. 3 would be Fields. Last would be Edmonds, unless you just want it for the overall. You don't need a new corner. But if you're a God squad, I mean, if you have a God squad, you really don't want to have nothing to do with none of these guys. But I do think maybe Patterson. I think even so, I think Patterson may be the best one for some of you guys. But you guys probably do have other running backs like Marshawn Lynch, because I do run a Raiders team too. So I will be picking Sauce Gardner on this account, and we'll be adding to the team, and I will be upgrading him due to his objectives, because you do have objectives for you guys to get a +1 in this chain direction. Depends on who the person is, they will have a +1 upgrade. And we'll boost other players in this promo, man. So any questions in the comment section down below, man. I don't say I love you guys. I do appreciate everything you guys do for me. I know I'm very hard to work with at times. My lips are bad shit, I do appreciate it, bro. I need to get my face. I got some really bad acne. I love you boys, man. I'm out. Peace.